Hello, everybody. I'm just waiting for the chat to kind of load up on my screen right now. Woo! Just got home. Hi. Of course, Rubber Knight. It's the first one in the chat. Not shocked. Oh my gosh, my mic isn't plugged in. Hold up. I totally forgot to plug my mic in. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Leia. Okay, I just plugged the mic in. Hopefully that sounds better than what I just had. That was horrible. Come on, FPS. Okay. Hello. What's up, Niners? What's up, Revenite? What's up, Matthew? What's up, Pekka? I'm gonna say Pika. But, Christine, what's up? Sports Nation, what's up? Jordan, what's up? The Sons of Liberty, Logan, how are you all doing? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that, Rev. We're gonna talk about each of the leagues, how everything's going on. Hopefully you guys have had a good week. It was the first week of hockey. I mean, that was exciting. So we're going to be finally getting into just my takes on how the Islanders did, things like that. What's up? But yeah, let's go. So first, though, we got to do business as usuals. What's up, Lakota? We got to do business as usual, guys. What's up, Bucks? What's up, John? Good to see you guys. You guys ready for Snapple Factor today? Alrighty. The oldest living animal ever found was a 405-year-old clam named Ming by researchers. There we go. Thanks, Thomas. Whoa, that felt good. What's up, James King from Arizona? What's up? Amazing Swaz is Bulgaria. This may have been Drew Brees' final game in the NFL. I think I saw that. What's up, JD? Isaiah's in the chat. What is up, Isaiah? I appreciate you coming in, stopping in, say hi. But yeah, no. So, a 405-year-old clam named Ming. There you go. That's your Snapple fact of the day. But yeah. Oh, jeez, JD. When we were in, yeah, I know, but, so basically we're going to be going over the divisions. I'm going to do a reaction to each division, how I feel every single division is doing. Is it what I expected? Is it not what I expected? We're going to be talking about Islanders hockey, what I felt from these first two games, how I feel we can improve, what is my expectations of coming this week with their future schedule in hand. I know our next two games are versus the Boston Bruins. We'll see, Swag. We'll see him. Should I call you Swag? But, we'll see. We'll see how they fare, honestly. I know we have Bruins Monday, and then we don't play for 2 days. And then we play Thursday versus, the Devils. And then we play Sunday night versus New Jersey again. We have two 2-day gaps. It's a little bit weird, but, hopefully we'll see it soon. What's up? We have the Kings in there. What's up, Chris? How you doing, brother? But yeah, so our next game is versus the Bruins, and then our next game is versus the Devils. So our upcoming this next week, I'm going to be talking about 3 games, and especially one that's going to happen that night. I'm going to be talking about the Bruins. I'm going to be talking about 2 Devil games. But tonight, we're going to be talking about 2 Ranger games, obviously, that we had this previous week, and I'm going to be talking about my takes on them. So let's start with the first game. Opening night, New York Islanders, New York Rangers. The end of that game was 4-0 New York Islanders. So with that game, Shesterkin was in net, and we had Varlamov in net. So basically with that, the Islanders were the better team. The Islanders looked good. I mean, Rangers defense fell apart. Young talent, really wasn't coming through. Keandre Miller was meh. Lafreniere was invisible. Tony DeAngelo was awful. Trouba was awful. Jack Johnson was god-awful. Rangers just could not get it together, and the Islanders get 4 past Shesterkin. And the Islanders, honestly, with that game versus the New York Rangers, I said it on stream if you were with me. I said that the Islanders could have been better. The Islanders, to me, that game, were sloppy. Very, very, very sloppy. And I agreed with Trotz on the first game, saying we won, it's great, but we could be a better team. We could play at a different level, and that was not that level. Now, obviously, it wasn't, it was nice, got the win, but, we could have looked like a better team. We just looked very, very sloppy. Now, jump ahead to the next game. Islanders lose 5-0. And this game had an omen on it from the beginning. I mean, the black juju magic that was surrounding the New York Islanders this next game was just incredible. Right in warm-ups, Semyon Varlamov gets a puck straight to the jaw. We still have no updates about Varlamov, whether he will be okay for tomorrow. It says that it was probably a jaw issue today. Hopefully it is not a broken jaw with Semyon Varlamov. But, I don't know right now. It's tough. So, Sorokin got his first NHL start, thrown into, basically. He was basically just thrown into net, on this team with, like, a 10-minute warning that he was going in. So, very scary start for Sorokin. And then we go into the game. Because what happened was the puck went, like, underneath. It somehow, with the thing even there, it went underneath and I guess hit him, like, back here. So I think what happened is it hit him right back here. Here or here. One of these places back here, it must have hit here. Jaw. It goes all the way back here, guys. It's not just about the chin. I'm thinking what happened was when the puck came up, it looked like it hit him in the throat, which probably freaking hurt. But I'm saying the puck looked like it came up, hit him back, and probably hit back here on the jawbone. Right back here. And went up in Semyon Varlamov's mask. Hey, John's in the chat. What's up, John? Good to see you, bro. But, so Semyon Varlamov might have a broken jaw. Thanks, Cal Clutterbuck. You aim for the pads! 9 times in warm-up. You aim for the... I don't understand. Isn't that like Pee-wee hockey? You learn that you don't shoot at your goalie's face? It's ridiculous. That was Pee-wee hockey. You shoot at your goalie's pads. You don't shoot at their freaking faces. Like, what was Clutterbuck doing? But, so he might have a broken jaw, which is horrible for my fantasy teams. That's what I'm saying, John. I don't know what the hell he was doing. But now Sorokin's definitely going to get he's getting a trial by fire right now, as I saw on Twitter. And I couldn't put it more perfectly. But people want to judge Semyon Varlamov by this first 5-0 loss. And I'm not going to do that. Honestly, the team in front of Varlamov that game was horrific. The Islanders played, like, we were sloppy the first game, but we were cohesive. The second game, we looked terrible. We just fell apart. The first game was, like, sloppy, but the second game, we just fell apart. Absolutely fell apart. Nothing was cohesive. Penalties, stupid, dumb penalties, left and right. I mean, Barzal got, like, two to three penalties, and he actually got semi-benched and moved to the third line. Like, Trotz was pissed at him. Towards the end of the game, Trotz put him on the third line and put Pageau on the first. Like, he was so pissed. And just stupid penalties. How many penalties did we take that game? It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. Sons of Liberty, did you hear anything I just said? I don't know how people just want to blame literally, I'm getting to it. But, the Islanders just fell apart. Ryan Pulock took one to the side of the head. So we lost Ryan Pulock for the rest of this, second period, I believe. And we just fell apart. Internally, just fell apart. What I noticed with forward depth, first two lines, solid. First two lines are solid. Third and fourth are Bellows is great, but he's still a kid. He makes mistakes. Pageau's so good. I just wish we had someone with him. Ross Johnston is so bad. So bad. He's so bad. I get we have him in for muscle, but he's so bad. Why can't Wallstrom be there? I want Wallstrom to be there. Why? I would have rather had Leo Komarov in for Ross Johnston. That's how bad he played, guys. You guys know I don't like Ross. Stonehands You guys know I don't like Stonehands Komarov. And I would have rather had Komarov in than Ross Johnston. That's how you know what's a problem. And then the fourth line is scaring me. I love Casey Zizekas. And he looks great. You want my opinion? Casey Zizekas looked great. Always chasing after those pucks. Great on the PK. Working his ass off. And then there's Clutterbuck and Morton. They are dead weight on that line. Clutterbuck, I don't even know where the hell Clutterbuck is. I don't know what he's doing. Like, I don't even know if he knows where he is on the ice sometimes. Big simpin'. What's up, Roger? Like, it kind of scares me. Sometimes I really am scared that he doesn't know where he is on the ice. And then Matt Morton. He goes for the hits, and I say like 95% of the time he misses them. Like, Morton needs to realize, like, hitting is not gonna get you anywhere. Like, you have to get the goddamn puck, and like half the time they just pass it to the other team. And it's like, I feel bad because Casey Zizekas is doing all the work, setting things up, and then freaking Morton and Clutterbuck give it up. And it's so bad. It's not looking good. It's not looking cohesive. Hopefully they can get their shit together. But right now, it just looks so bad. What's the update with Varlamov? No update as of yet. They said it's something to do with his jaw. I'm hoping and praying to God that it's not a broken jaw. That's what I'm hoping for. Because that would suck. But otherwise than that, first two lines are pretty solid. First two lines, I'm pretty happy with. Honestly. Who's the best player on the Rangers? Panarin, duh. But yeah, so that's the Islanders for me. The Islanders just, first game were sloppy, but and we pulled out the win, but honestly, it was just because the Rangers were just that much worse. And the second game just proved my theory. We fell apart. Fell apart. And Georgiev was a freaking brick wall against the Islanders, so you have to give some credit to Georgiev. I mean, he played a fantastic game. But yeah. Not gonna lie. Even though the Boston Bruins lost to the Devils, which I kind of found surprising, I'm not gonna say tomorrow should be an easier game. Tomorrow's going to be that much harder for the New York Islanders. Because you have to get off of this down mentality. We have to get off this, depressive mentality and find a way to push through it. The Islanders need to get their shit together. And they need to do it damn fast. And thank God for Barry Trotz, because I know he's angry. And I want the whole entire team to get as angry as Barry Trotz. Another thing I wanted to talk about with the New York Islanders. Power plays. The power play. What are you doing? Like, I thought we were gonna fix this. They said they were working on it in camp, and it's not fixed. They didn't fix it. You can't look at that power play and tell me they worked out anything on that goddamn power play. There was not one thing I saw on that power play that I was impressed with. Thank you, Rocha. $5 for 5 dabs? Oh, damn. Oh, damn, am I doing this? $5 for 5 dabs, guys. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 5 dabs. There you go, Rocha. Thank you, man. Alright. But back to the Islanders power play. Back to my rage. There you go, Rocha. Here's the thing with the power play, and when during the playoffs, I analyzed teams like the Dallas Stars, the Tampa Bay Lightning, just like teams that made the ECF, like even the Philadelphia Flyers. I watched carefully about their power plays to see what the Islanders could do better, and just like what are the Islanders missing from their power play that makes it so weak, and it's honestly just the passing. Yeah, there's no urgency in power plays to me. What I feel like in power plays, there's no urgency. You see, here's how a power play should work. With the puck in the zone, once you set up, it should be 1-2, back forth, 1-2 shot, 1-2 shot, 1-2 shot. And if you look at teams like the Philadelphia Flyers and things like that, you'll see pass, shot, pass, shot. It's immediate, it's quick, it's 1-2. Catch the other team, off the, not on balance, they're not looking in the right direction. Catch them off balance, get a quick shot in, make them, not ready for the puck. Well, the Islanders, what they do on their power play, exactly, it looks the same, Matthew. The Islanders, what they do on their power play is pass, wait a little bit more, pass, let's wait a little bit more, let them set up. Let's let them set up, guys. It's fine. Let them set up. Pass, wait, hold on. Can I do this? I don't think I can take a shot here. Okay. Oh, okay, shot. Why are they letting them set up? Why are we letting them set up? It's just, the Islanders power play was, are you freaking kidding me? It was so bad. It was so bad. Why? I don't know why they take so long. There's no urgency. They wait to pass. They wait for like a whole minute with the puck on their stick when they should be just going 1-2 quick. Oh, man. But yeah, so the power play was just god-awful again. We scored on power play. I can't believe we did. But it needs to be fixed. It needs to be better, as always. Penalty kill. Was happy with the penalty kill. Looks good. And then we look at, I'm going to talk about the newbie. I saw Leonard ask about it, which I do want to get into. Noah Dobson. He's looking his age. I'm going to just say that. He's looking his age. His inexperience is showing. The first game, solid. He looked solid. Dobson looked very solid. He looked comfortable. He looked good. Going to game 2. 2 goals were his fault. 2 to 3 goals. I was hard because I was at work, but 2 to 3 goals were Dobson's fault. Giveaway. I'm sorry, his age is showing. It's, young mistakes. Young mistakes. Dobson, it's hard because we threw him up saying now's the time. You gotta go in, you gotta show, what you're made of. He's finally put to the test, and the first game he looked solid, the second game, well, he was not. I'm wondering if Dobson is going to be an inconsistent player. He could either, we've just seen the 2 sides of Dobson. He can either be solid as a rock, or he can be as, full of holes as Swiss cheese. There really is no in-between with Dobson as of so far. It's 2 games. I'm not going to judge the guy too hard after 2 games. But it's either rock or Swiss cheese with Dobson. So we have to see which is which coming up in this season. But right now, with Dobson, his age is showing. And he needs... hopefully we can get some consistency out of him where we can get somewhere in the middle. But, we want to keep him on the, solid side. And what was cool during the first game is when Dobson had the puck, you saw someone like Barzal go over to him and say, take your time, calm. Take your time with the puck. And it was very nice to see the guys getting together, talking and communicating with each other effectively. But yeah, so that's the problem with Dobson and Bellows. Bellows was okay. I didn't see too much of Bellows. I didn't really see magic out of him, I should say. I mean, I liked him along with Pageau. I think, it's a good, back and forth with them. But honestly, Bellows is just, he's a third, fourth line player. Straight up, it's just meh. He doesn't bring too much depth to the team, but he's better than Leo Komarov, that's for damn sure. So I would rather him and Wallstrom on the ice than him and Ross Johnston. Probably nothing happened with that line, because you had freaking Ross Johnston, who's dead weight on the right side. So let's see what's going to happen. But yeah, we're going to see what happens with that. But with the New York Islanders, there's so much improvement that needs to be done. It's kind of scaring me a little bit after seeing that second game, how much we fell apart, how much we were just, it just did not look good. It did not look good. So what I want to do is I want to look at the divisions. I want to talk about, special games. I want to talk about that Avalanche game. I want to talk about that Wild game. Those were insane games. I'm going to talk about Leafs because, hey, I see John here. So let's go take a look at the divisions and let's talk about what I expected, maybe what I didn't expect, things like that. Okay. First, I'm going to get up the pod so I can see your comments. Yeah, I didn't get to that yet, but we're going to go standings. There we go. So here we go, guys. We're gonna go with the East Division. You can see it on top. So let's see. Right now, for first place, we have. I mean, obviously they have an extra game played, but the Washington Capitals in first place with 5 points, an OT loss with 2 wins. Philadelphia with straight 2 wins, 4 points. I expected that, honestly. Washington's maybe doing a little bit better right now than I expected, but. Then we have New Jersey with 1 win and 1 OT loss to the Boston Bruins, which honestly surprised me that they would go that far with Boston. I honestly thought Boston would take them, just sweep them. So next up is Boston with the same against the Devils since they versed each other. Up next comes the Islanders and Rangers. We did not go to overtime, so it's just an even 2 points each, as we both have 1 win and 1 loss. And then Pittsburgh, who faced the Washington Capitals, they had 1 win and 2 losses. They didn't face the Washington Capitals. They faced the Philadelphia Flyers, excuse me. And then 6 seconds when we play again. Sorry, I was just looking. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They faced Philadelphia, but then they faced Washington today, which is that OT loss. So they have, that's why they have the 2 points there. They have the 1 win and then the 2 losses. Hey Kate, how are you? Tampa Bay Lightning. Chara did look good today. It's so weird to see him in a uniform. And then poor Buffalo, the poor Sabres. The poor Sabres over here have 0 points and 2 losses. The poor Sabres. They had to go against Philly, and it did not go. They didn't have to go against Philly, but it did not go well for the Buffalo Sabres. Yeah, at least they have the Bills, facts. The poor Sabres down here with 0 points. May they rest in peace. Now for the Central Division. Expected. Tampa Bay is coming straight in with 2 wins, tied with the Nashville Predators with 2 wins. I honestly didn't expect Nashville as high, but I mean, I know it's still very, very early, but I'm going to go with what I have right now for you guys. So, cool to see Nashville coming in with 2 wins. We have Florida coming in with, so far, they've only had 1 game played, so they have 1 win. They're tied with the Carolina Hurricanes and Detroit Red Wings at the moment. Happy to see Detroit get a win. I mean, get at least some points on the board. VGK coverage in here. What is up, my dude? And then Carolina, I expected around that range. Dallas obviously hasn't played yet, so they don't have any points. And then we have poor Columbus and Chicago. Chicago now has 3 straight losses, as they just lost tonight. Who did they play? The Panthers. Lost 5-2. Oof. That just sucks. Yeah, the Penguins played today, the Blackhawks played today, Stars didn't play today because of COVID. But yeah, those are the 2 games today. Poggers were not last. So yeah, rip. Then we're going to the West. And we have Vegas in first place with 2 wins. Yo, this Vegas game. When Vegas came back late last night and won the game in 9 seconds into overtime? I think Vegas won it 7 to 9 seconds in overtime. It was nuts. I'm surprised it doesn't say. Didn't Vegas win last night in OT? Oh, it just counts as a win. I'm a dummy. But yeah, they just won last night in OT. 7 seconds. I was right. Okay, I said 7 to 9 seconds. But yeah. And then we'll go to the Minnesota Wild. Oh my, did you guys see this? Did you guys see the Minnesota? I was like, what? I retweeted John because he put it perfectly. The LA Kings had an empty net. Sutter missed the empty net, and then Minnesota ties it with less than a second left in the 3rd period. I was like, no way. They tied it with less than a second in the 3rd period. Minnesota, nuts. And then they come back to win it in OT. It was absolutely crazy. If you guys didn't see that the other night, you need to see that game because it was honestly epic. Seeing the updates pop on my phone, I was like, no way. I thought Minnesota was done for. Sutter missed a wide open net. Oh my god. Poor Kings, facts. Poor Kings. 3rd place, we have the Arizona Coyotes with 1 win and 1 OT loss. So they're coming in with 3 points right now with 2 games played. Colorado with 1 win and 1 loss. Their game versus St. Louis. Wow. That one game versus St. Louis was nuts. Devon Taves, I'm happy to see him get his first goal with the Colorado Avalanche. But yeah, that was brutal for Blues fans. They were blown out. It was 8-1 or something. 8 or something like that. Oh man, it was just brutal for the St. Louis Blues. And you know what? And I said this in the beginning, is that the St. Louis Blues, they had to rely on their goaltending. Binnington had to show through. And that night, he did not come through. 8-0, yep. It was, that just showed how not having goaltending come through and just the roster falling apart, oh man, it was so bad. And as Revan Knight said, 6 power play goals. And it's the same thing, taking too many penalties. The team fell apart. They may be an up and down team, yeah. And that's what I'm seeing with possibly the Islanders, is the St. Louis Blues trend right now. Next, we have tied with them San Jose with 1 win, 1 loss. And then LA and Anaheim. Anaheim with 1 loss, 1 OT loss. And Los Angeles with 2 overtime losses. Ooh. That's brutal. What's up, Kevin Daly? How are you? Poor Gibson. Facts. It's gonna be a long season. That is so true. Brandon Sikora with a 5, saying Kings hit the post. Yes, I know, yes. 0.3 seconds, yep. Mojo scored with 10 seconds left in OT, yep. I know, I just talked about that, Brandon. It's absolutely nuts. I can't believe that happened, man. That Minnesota Wild game is a game that, if I was a fan, I would have killed to be in a seat watching that game. let's go to the Canadian division now. Hey, John! You boys are in first! But yeah, the Maple Leafs, with 2 wins and 1 loss, coming in with 4 points. They did have that awful game. I mean, it seems like every team's having that one awful game. But they do have a game in hand. I'm saying they have played an extra game is what I meant to say. The Toronto Maple Leafs have played an extra game. They have 3 games on hand, but they are now in first. Montreal and Calgary tied right now. 1 win, 1 overtime loss each with 3 points. Montreal held their own against Toronto, honestly. Just about when they want it. But honestly, on paper, Toronto should beat Montreal every day. So honestly, a little bit shocked of how, well Montreal is doing. Next, all tied. This is fun. This is a fun division. And then 4th through 7th are all tied with 2 points. Which is really interesting because Edmonton and Vancouver each have played an extra game to Winnipeg and Ottawa. And Winnipeg has only played 1 game. Winnipeg only has 1 game and they're, just like under 2nd place. So Winnipeg has won 1, Ottawa has won 1 and lost 1, and then Edmonton and Vancouver have won 1 game each and lost 2 games each. So that's how that's working. No, Hot Take Hockey left. He doesn't like me. Jack Johnson put in Brian Boyle. Yeah, no, Jack Johnson was horrific. The Rangers made the right move getting rid of Tony DeAngelo. I mean, that's another thing that really helped out the Rangers coming next game. They found out that Tony DeAngelo sucks. Wow! Good call. I would have never guessed. But yeah, this is going to be a fun division. The Canadian division, to me, is definitely going to be a fun division. I mean, look at this. This is going to be close. Honestly, this is going to be very, very close. But, obviously I can't really deduce how I feel about the standings right now because it's only, at most 3 games. But I'm just going to give my, first impressions, I guess you could say. So, yeah. That's my first impressions on the divisions for this year, guys. If I could see my laptop. There we go. Now you can see my face. And now I can see chat. May Jordan be forever, rest in peace. Still mad. But yeah, so that's out for the division. For the Islanders, hopefully Varlamov's okay. We really, 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 really need him back. As a Leonard fan, I'm happy to see Leonard get his first win of the year at their season debut. Very, very happy to see Leonard come out and give it his all and win in the end. Glad Vegas could pull him a win. So I was a very, very happy Panda fan. And then for updates for you guys, I'm excited. I have 3 things coming in hockey related for me. I don't know if you guys want me to tell you what they are, or if you want them to be just total surprises when they come in for you guys, but I can tell you if you'd like. Yeah, I love that command. Okay, Darkton goes, tell us. Panthers' debut was great today, but there's nothing like Isles' home opener tomorrow. Facts. Surprise. Teach me how to nuggie. Tell us. I want to know. Can someone drop the Discord? Yeah, someone drop the Discord, please. My mods. Thank you. Okay. Okay, 1 in the chat if you want me to tell you. 2 in the chat if you want it to be a surprise. I want to see what you guys say. I like how you just see the Islanders' nails pop out. Reverend Knight says, no. Oh, because it's not John, the Discord. 1, 1, 2, 2s. Seeing a lot of 1s. I think the 1s might win out here. Okay. The 1s win. Alright, the 1s win. I'm gonna tell you guys what they are. So, this Tuesday, I'm so excited about this. This Tuesday coming up, I am going to be getting my Islanders nails. These are handcrafted painted nails that should have I can't even talk right now. Okay. These are handcrafted painted nails that are gonna have portraits of Casey Zizekas and JG Pageau on them, while having an Islanders theme. I bought these special. I'm very, very excited. Yo, John, I'm joking. But I'm very, very excited to get these because you guys know I love my nails. So these are handcrafted painted portrait nails of Zizekas and Pageau with an Islanders theme. So I'm so excited to get this. Najee says no Leonard. No, because it's Islanders theme. He's not on the Islanders anymore. And, you know, I'm not, it's just like, I love Leonard to death, and you guys know I love Leonard, but it's an Islanders theme. So it's like, since he's not on the team, yeah. Oh, facts, Brandon. I would do it in a heartbeat. The second thing I got, which I think I can show you one of them if I know where it is. Hold up. Where did I put it? I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds, guys. Hold on. Okay, it has disappeared. I don't know where it went, so I swear if my mom stole it, I'm gonna be pissed, but it doesn't matter. I got a sweatshirt. That's what I wanted to show you guys. But the second thing I got an Islanders reverse retro jersey. I don't know. I didn't want one at first, but my friend got one, and I thought it was super clean. And I was very, very excited to get one. I got it in pageau. And I'm excited. I mean, I love Pageau to death. He's an amazing player, so I'm just waiting for that to come in. So Islanders Reverse Retro. I'm going to be having it on stream, my impressions of it, having it in the flesh, and we're going to be going over that. Third thing that I just did. Guys, there is a guy in Vegas who makes custom sneakers. And I ordered custom Islanders sneakers. So this guy, he hand paints these shoes. I'm gonna show you guys some of his artwork. I just bought these. I got an Islanders pair, and he's going to do a portrait of Pageau on them. He will do a portrait of Pageau on them for me, and I'm gonna show you guys like what he's done. He makes beautiful Vegas shoes. Like, he does all different kinds of teams. He says he's done shoes for some of the players' wives and things like that. Here's a Vegas shoe he did. Here's a pair of Vans he did for Vegas. Like, those are sick. Here's another Vegas shoe he did. And then he did this, he did one for the Canucks. I'll let you see this. I'll let you guys see this. And here's one he did for the Vancouver Canucks. I guess this girl likes Schmidt. And he did a portrait of Schmidt on the other side. So, I bought an Islanders pair, and it will have pageau on it. So I'm going to be getting Islanders sneakers like that. And I'm super stoked. They're going to be Nikes. I just ordered them today, so I don't know when they'll be in. Yeah, yeah, Addie. But, like, I'm so super stoked. Like, so that's my hockey things coming in. I'm so excited to be sharing it with you guys. Like, Tim, what's his social? I'll put it in the description. How about that? Ayo, the pizza's here. Hey, there you go, Swag. That's sick as. I'm so excited, Rocha. He makes shoes for like the players' wives, things like that. Here, you guys want me to drop it in chat? Here, I'll drop it in chat because here, I'll do it for the hockey kid. Here. There you go. I see you, Isles fan for life. I see you. That's it. By the way, if you guys didn't know, Isles fan for life, and I met in real life. Johnny boy, did you see the shoes, John? John, did you see any of the shoes I posted? I know you were like saying you were like had it on the side. Do not free Tony D'Angelo. He's horrible. Kevin Daly, my Insta is kind of private, so I just leave that as like friends and family rather than just keep it social. Chase, I just posted them up above. Would you want to share any predictions for your Final Four teams? I don't even know what the Final Four teams are in the NFL, Tommy. I couldn't even tell you. My love and pure focus is on the NHL. Jack Johnson. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, John didn't see the shoes. Oh, my gosh. John, can you promise to stay on for 2 seconds and I'll show you a pair that he's done? So you can see. Because I'm so excited for these. These are beast shoes. And he also does hats. And I'm like, oh, please stop because I'm going to buy a freaking hat now. John, if you promise to stay on, I'll show you the shoes. No, Kevin, don't apologize. It's fine, bro. What sport? Ryan, that's not funny. Kim, I cannot find the link for the shoes. Trace. Okay. Okay. So, John, these are, like, this is a Vegas pair he did. So he's gonna do that with, shoes. Rocha! What's up? Thank you for the super sticker, Rocha! The 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, bro. Ryan, how did you get on, how did I get on MSG? So MSG was, they reached out to me via email because I did the commercials with them before, and they asked me to record some stuff for them. They gave me a bunch of questions, so I answered all of their questions, plus I added a little tidbit of myself, and that's how I got a part of the new commercial for MSG, and I was super stoked about it. It's really an honor every time. It's something that was a dream for me when I was a little girl watching Islanders hockey, and to actually be in touch with the team about being on the network it's a dream come true. It's honestly a dream come true. Do I get paid? No. Honestly, it's an honor within itself that they're asking me to be on the commercials. So no, I do not get paid. Your Islanders are in 6th. I mean, they played 2 games. I'm not going to start judging them until we get around the 15 to 20 game range. That's when I'll start judging them. That's when I will start judging the Islanders, but it's 2 games. It's 2 games. I feel like these first 10 games are going to be, didn't mean to hide. Kim, why did Jack Johnson defense, the Islanders way better than D'Angelo. Defend against the Islanders? Did you mean to say? I don't know. Maybe he just had a good game. I mean, Jack Johnson, he's not fantastic, but every, dog has his day. Same, John. I want Wallstrom in the lineup with Bellows around Pageau. We saw it in training camp. They did Wallstrom, Bellows, Pageau in training camp. I don't know why they're not doing it now. I mean, Wallstrom made the lineup. So, where is he? Dobson looked like, Dobson was a mess. But, like I said, he can be one or the other, a rock or Swiss cheese. But I want to see more Noah Dobson before I'm going to just say, oh, this is how Noah Dobson plays, and he's terrible or he's fantastic. It's like Sorokin. I'm not going to base him off of his first game ever in the NHL. You can't do that. Like, and especially the team that played in front of Sorokin. There's no way you can judge Sorokin based off how, if the team played well and Sorokin let in those, softies, then I could see it. But, the Islanders play like crap. And I'm not going to, the only one that I could say Sorokin could have had is the first one. That's the only one I'm going to say Sorokin, okay, that was a soft one. But everything else, not his fault. It's not Sorokin's fault. I'm not sure, Hunter, honestly. I'm not sure, Hunter. I hope so, but it's not looking good. Shut up, Rocha. You're so funny, Rocha. He plays deep in his crease. It's funny because during camp I saw him playing top of the crease. I don't know if that's just an insecurity thing right now. You got your reverse retro Hawks jersey. There you go, hockey kid. I'm getting my reverse retro soon. Equals melted cheese. The problem with this year is there's no margin for error. Absolutely. That's going to be the hardest part. I mean, every loss is going to hurt. Every single loss. LMAO, Revenite. Oh my god, I know. John will be like, what? What's the matter? John never admits that he has an accent, and it's so funny. Because he does it all the time. Sebastian Aho. We gotta go on Yahoo. You hear it too. He's like, oh guys, I'm sorry. He says the Canadian, oh guys, I'm sorry. Dot. John has a total Canadian accent, but he won't admit it. Yahoo. Aho. Petrangelo. Sorry. It's so funny because I start laughing every time he says it. But it's the best because that's what we love about John. I'm glad Rocha sees it too. How do I notice that? Because I'm American? But yeah, it's fun watching your streams. Yeah, no, Rocha, go to his stream. He says Yahoo. Go to his fantasy drafts. It's amazing. Hockey kid, I will and I can. He's like, I'm sorry, guys. When he was doing it, when I was watching John's rant about the Leafs game where they lost to the Senators, when he goes, I'm sorry, guys, I know this is serious, but I started laughing. Honestly, that rage video was absolutely amazing. I'm American, I don't pay attention to it. Hey, what's up, Leafs fan? Good to see you in here. I got a sick Kraken sweater. Hey. Toronto Maple Leafs have always been better than New York Islanders. I don't know about that, John. Last year, a certain team got farther than the Maple Leafs. But tell me of Snapple Facts question. Oh my gosh, Andrew. It's about it says the oldest found animal was a clam that was 405 years old. They made the playoffs, at least. I think I know how to say it, but I'm not going to say it because I know John will come after me. And so close to Toronto, but not a Leafs fan. I think I know how to say it. I don't want to say it wrong, and I don't want to... I think I know how to say it, but I'm not gonna do it. No. I know you guys will make fun of me if I butcher that, and I'm not doing it. So do you work with MSG? So no, Joe, it was just an invitational thing. It was an invitational thing. No. I'm scared to. I'm scared to say it, no! I know I'm gonna butcher it! No, don't make me do it! Ah, you guys are mean! I feel attacked right now. I feel attacked. The chat demands it. Mississauga? Is it Mississauga? Hey, and I didn't even need Hawks fans phonetic thing, right? Is that it? Yeah, I got it! Mississauga, Ontario. See? Got it. It didn't even need Hawks fans phonetic. Okay, good. Hot Take Hockey still won't let me live down Hola. So yeah, see there he goes. He put Hola in the chat. See? He still won't let me live that down. And so I'm scared to say things now when John's in the chat. He still won't let me live down Hola. Ugh. And it's mean. Need to bounce back from that disaster last night. The Bruins will be a good test. That is facts, Joe. Oh, hell no. Anton Khudobin. Cool. You can do a Russian accent? I don't think I could. I don't think I could, honestly. Say water? Water? 60 in the chat to hear me fail at saying words. How about that? I literally drank the whole Snapple today. Look at that. Woo! 60 in the chat. Hype! Leave a like, guys. Drop a like. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to hear more hockey, or join me tomorrow, because I will be streaming the Islanders-Bruins game, and it's going to be fun. Say coffee. Damn it, Jordan. But man, I'm going to be doing the Islanders-Boston Bruins game tomorrow, so come join. It's going to be fun. Hopefully the Islanders don't suck, or you're going to see me rage very, very hard. Thanks, Darkness. Thanks for that vote of confidence. Say T? Why T? Who wins the East? Hopefully the Islanders, but I'm going to say the Philadelphia Flyers. Boston. Good night, Tommy. Good to see you, bro. No rage because no rage. Alright, hey. I want Kim Rage tomorrow. I will definitely be watching the game. Definitely. I'm going to be streaming it tomorrow, so if you guys want to join me, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be doing the Islanders versus Bruins. It's going to be an interesting game, to say the least. Is there even a conference anymore? Yes, there is conferences. We demand Rage Command. No. That's not the way I hear Boston. I would ask John if he believes I have an accent, but I don't see him in here. John's in here, Alex. John is in here. Leafs fan, I was at work. Everyone's like, oh, you didn't do the Islander Ranger game because you lost. Number one, how was I gonna know we were gonna lose? Like, how was I supposed to know the Islanders were gonna lose? Like, and number two, I have to work for a living. Like, I have to go to work. So, sorry guys, Friday, Saturday, Sunday games, I'm not gonna be able to do. Friday, Saturday, Sunday games, I will not be able to do. So, I'm just telling you guys now. I'm not missing games because I don't want to do them, or I know somehow I can see the future and I know the Islanders are going to lose. Can't do Friday through Sunday games. I have obligations, so. Yeah, facts, right? Dangle does. Isles fan reaction videos. You know what, Addie, I will try. For you guys, I will try to do reaction videos based on, the games in the future. So if we see a game, I'll come home after work and I'll try to put up a quick video for you guys of my reaction of the Islanders game. Fair? Sounds fair? Shake hands? Sounds fair? Good? So I can still get content to you guys, and then I can do a full breakdown on the podcast Sunday. So we can definitely do that. That sounds fair. Ben is in the chat. What is up, Ben? Ben Schneider is a stapler. Rated PG-13. And he's about to find out that being a stapler is not all it seems. I think Colin Della is going to be special. Colin Delia, excuse me. I was like, who's this Dellin? Delia is going to be special. I guess. I'm sorry, I have to do it, Addie. Yes, Brendan, you suck. Hey, the Blackhawks, yeah, they gotta do a whole... Shut up. Do you think the Kraken will be able to have fans during their first year? It depends, William. It depends how fast we can get these vaccines out. Hopefully soon. What is Rob Schneider? Wonder who claims Aaron Dell. Who knows? Maybe he'll just go AHL. Krill, the thrill is for real. Can Boston and New York start at 5 tomorrow? Do they? Is it 5 o'clock tomorrow? Oh, damn, you're right. It is a 5 o'clock game. That's early. Thank you for telling me, David. I was not expecting a 5 o'clock game. Okay, that's interesting. Hey, because it's MLK Day. Thank you, Swag, because it's MLK Day. Duh. Yo, I watched WandaVision 2. It was so good. It's getting interesting towards the end, but WandaVision is getting there. Who wins the North? Let me look at the division because I need a reminder. I mean, Vancouver's my dark horse. They're not looking too good right now. Could be Toronto, honestly. It could be Toronto. It could honestly be Toronto. I could see Toronto winning the division. Just facts. NBCSN quadruple header. Cool. Are we on NBCSN tomorrow? God, it's a freaking hell. I was gonna check all these things tomorrow, honestly, but what's on MSG Plus? Mine says MSG Plus for tomorrow. Thanks for the spider, Jordan Addy. Did you watch the Raptors game? No, I do not watch basketball. The Canadian team will win the North. Wow, really? Mine says NBCSN. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if it's on both. As I say, I think it will be on both. Darkness says it will be on both. So I'm gonna go and watch it on MSG so I can hear Butch and Brendan, but yeah, so if you guys didn't know, they added 5 games for the Islanders on NBC. So the Islanders have 7 games on NBCSN this year. We have 7 games. LMAO Hunter. That would be so NBC. But yeah, no, that would be very, very much NBC. Thanks, Team Money. I appreciate it. Harry Rice, you just missed it. We were talking about it before. But, guys, there's like about a minute left. God. I ran out of Snapple and I can't talk now. But I have about a minute left. Get your last minute questions in with me. And then I'm gonna wrap it up and call it a night. I'm watching Brendan and Butch tomorrow. Same. Wanda, hey Ray, bro. I see you. Wow, thanks, Hot Take. Thanks for literally betting against my team. Appreciate it. Well, crap. I appreciate it. Honestly, guys, I do appreciate it. Honestly, Rocha, John popping in. You know, you guys are streamers. I know how busy your schedules are. The fact that you pop into this stream honestly means the entire world to me. I mean, because I suck and I really feel like I have no good quality content on here sometimes, but thanks for jumping back in, honestly. The Carolina Hurricanes played horrible. I wouldn't say absolutely horrible, but not as good as they could be. And that could be just no preseason. And Altitude Sports, and even when NBC is broadcast. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to put my station on. If I can. Who makes a conference final from the North Division? Again, I'm going to put the Leafs or the Canucks. Leafs or Canucks, that's my answer. Oh my god, Ray, bro, Yamamoto sucks! Stop hyping Yamamoto. No. So much no. How are they even doing the playoffs? We will see. Top 4 teams are going to make the playoffs. That's it. There's no wild card slot. We're going to see. I think it's going to be similar, to just a regular playoff schedule. First faces 4th, second faces 3rd, and just do regular brackets, Three bros into the chat. Aw, thanks, Harry Rice. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Hi, Ryan. But there's just something I want to get out before I end the stream with you guys, and I'm going to get really serious for a moment, because this is something that's really, really serious to me. For anyone on here. Anyone. I just want you guys to really take a minute and sit back and think about something before you post it. Please. Especially when it's towards someone else. Because, joking around with a friend, bashing each other here and there, just being friends, but it's jokes. But in real life or online, where you say something about another person that you might think is a joke, could really hurt that other person, where they won't see it as a joke. And you don't know what kind of day they've had. You don't know what that other person may be going through. And you may really deeply hurt that person. What I'm saying, guys, is that sometimes you gotta watch what you say for others. I just don't get why people just can't be kind to one another. And let's say you don't have the same opinion about something. I don't get why people have to be passive-aggressive or automatically say, you're wrong. Take their point of view and then say, well, since you've said this is what I think. What do you think about that? Make it an open conversation. But guys, something you may find a joke to someone else, they might find offensive, and they may be hurt about it. In real life or online, bullying is still a thing. And it's something I will not tolerate. I refuse to tolerate. And don't stoop to their level. And that's rule number 1. Never ever stoop to their level. Be the best kind of person you can be to another human being. Because you guys know so much about mental health to me. And how much mental health and just pure, mindset is so important to somebody. And some people really need support. Be there for one another. Be kind to one another. We're all hockey fans. We all in this community care for one another. And there's just absolutely no reason why people should be going after one another. It's ridiculous. If you're about to say something to someone, turn it around, and if someone said it to you, how would you feel? If someone said something like that to you, how would you feel? think before you act, guys. It's so easy to say something quick and hit that send button. I've done it before. I've made mistakes, and I will take full responsibility for them, because that's what I do that's what you should do as a person. Take responsibility for your mistakes and apologize when you need to, and do it from the heart. But don't keep adding lie on top of lie. Don't keep bullying someone just because of your goddamn self-pride. You are in control of your actions. And you have such an ultimate goal and gift that you can change someone's day for the better or for worse. And I'm please asking you to choose the latter. Make someone's day for the better. Go out there, smile at someone. Just say, how are you? See someone, for my girls in the chat, you see a girl who's wearing something nice? Compliment it. Probably will make their day, guys. I'm just saying, you have such a power to make someone's day for the better. To make someone's day, for them to go home and still think about that moment saying, you know what, that really made my day, that, they said that about, my jersey, or they said that about, my hat. Things like that. You have such a power within your hands. And so many people choose to go after someone rather than lift them up. And because of what I've seen this past week, I really really feel that I had to say this. And I'm asking this chat right now to reflect about your past week and think, could there have been something I could have done better? Is there some way that I could help someone, be there for one of my friends, or make someone's day that I don't even know? Spread just a little bit of kindness, and it will bring you happiness as well. It doesn't take anything to spread happiness. It doesn't. And I want everyone in here to know, one crappy day does not make you. It doesn't. We are here for one another, and I want you to know that. And I saw a lot of people here for me the other day, and I really do appreciate every single one of you. Leafs fan? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. But I'm just asking in the chat, please, guys. Just try to keep, moving positivity forward. Okay? I just really needed to say that at the end of the stream for you guys, and I really do appreciate you coming in at the end and listening to me talk about this, because it's so important to me. Mental health is so important to me. I have a friend who lost a friend due to cyberbullying. And that's a life that could have been saved. That's a human person who chose the... It's not a joke. Bullying is not a joke. And I'm gonna tell you now, I do not tolerate it. To anyone. You can change someone's life for the better. Just by sending one tiny message of encouragement. Okay? You can change one life for the better. All you have to do is one tiny compliment. One nice word. You see someone's got no likes or something, no comments about something they're excited about. Join with them. It takes 2 seconds out of your day to say, wow, that's awesome. Be there for someone. And I swear to you that when you need it, people will be there for you back. It's not hard to be kind. It takes more muscles in your face to frown than it does to smile. Okay, guys? Thank you, guys. I just really wanted to say that. And I'm glad you guys stuck around. I just really wanted to get that out. So I'm sorry I had to go a little serious right there. I don't like getting too serious. I like to just have fun in this chat. But it's something it just needs to be said. It needs to be said, especially with how the internet is right now. But no, every one of you in this chat right now, like Bobby says right now, I love you guys to death. Every single one of you in this chat means so much in my heart that you guys come and you take the time to sit and talk with this chat with me. I'm reading every single one of your messages, and I hope you know that. I see every single one of them. And it means the world to me that you're in this chat right now watching me and talking with me. It's such an honor to me that I have this community of people to chat to about hockey, who we have fun conversations with every single week. It's an honor and a pleasure to sit here in front of you guys and do this every week. There's a reason I come after work and do this. So thank you. Honestly, thank you. Chiwiko says Jack Johnson. Okay. I guess we're going back, but yeah. That's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. And I'm sorry this had to go so strong, but I had to get it out. It feels good, because sometimes you need to vent, but no, I'm here for you guys on Discord, on Twitter. Hit me up. I got you. I'm gonna end it here. Now to end it off the way I love, and John makes fun of me for, is your team would not be who they are without your fandom. So put in the chat your favorite teams. Let's go Islanders, let's go Rangers, let's go Dallas, let's go Columbus, let's go Leafs. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Because I love seeing your fandom. Yes, you did, John. Don't lie. But I love seeing all your fandoms. I love seeing all the different team represents in the chat. There we go. I love seeing that. That makes me so happy. Thank you guys so much. My name is Kim, also known as IELTSGirl3. I do blue and orange lipstick, and I am damn proud of it. Alright. John. Alright, good night, guys. Thank you so much for tonight, and I can't wait to talk more hockey with you. I will see you tomorrow if you guys can come at 5 p.m. Eastern for the Islanders-Boston game. But I will see you tomorrow if I can, or next Sunday if you can make it. Good night, guys. Let's go, Islanders. Feels good to have hockey back. Bye.